It's Dan from Spare Tire. That is a weird. Let me see if I can change that a little bit because that was just a weird line there. Dan from sparetirerunning.com. Marathon training, week 9, day 2. I didn't get a video out yesterday, and let me tell you why. Um, this week has been a little bit different week than all the other weeks. Um, After my 18 miler on Sunday, my Monday is my usual day off. Tuesday, I had a lot going on with my youngest having a soccer game and so forth, because we're buying a house and we're doing all that stuff, and it's been crazy, crazy, crazy going back and forth with this other family or this other person and the realtors and waiting for text messages and phone calls and battling it out on paper without seeing each other. So, but as long as the inspection goes well, which is this coming up week, as long as everything else is smooth, by Thanksgiving, we'll be in our new house, which is awesome. I can't wait. It's a beautiful house. It's a huge backyard. There's so much we could do with that backyard, which is one of the reasons I liked it. And it's close for my sons, for when they get to high school, they can walk. And it's also a lot closer to my place, a lot closer to the gym too. I could even run up here, work out, run back as for some extra mileages. But that's where I'm at today. I'm at the gym. You can't really see it with the sun coming through, but getting down to the nitty gritty, today's going to be a tempo run. So I kind of like doing those on the treadmill so I can make sure that my speed is consistent. And I'm not, my mental game of how fast or slow am I going does not play into effect. But yesterday I had an easy run, an hour and 25 minutes, and I ran the entire thing, didn't walk one bit, and that is something I have not been able to do since I started running again with the spare tire crest up on my chest. Even fact, if I go back to when I actually did run in high school, and I was a decent runner, I was average, maybe a little above average, you know, 18-minute 5Ks, 2-minute half miles. I don't remember what my mile time was, but because I didn't really run in track, my two races I loved was the half mile and the 2 mile relay. Half mile was my race. I mean, even though I know it wasn't 2 minutes, isn't like anything extraordinary. We had guys a lot faster than I was, running under 2 minutes. You know, my junior year, I was about 215, running about 215, and we had guys running all 2 minutes and under, because our 2 mile relay team ran a 7:59, 7:58, something like that. They were like a second off our state record. But I digress. So, but even in high school, even when I was in that shape, I was skinny. I was, I could run pretty well. I don't think I ever ran for an hour and 25 minutes straight. I know I've done hour runs in high school and in training in the summer all the time, but I don't think I ever went that extra 25 minutes. And next week on Tuesday, my easy run is going to be an hour and 40 minutes. So we're going to test it out. We're going to try it out. Plus, it was about to rain. I had dark clouds coming in me. It started sprinkling a little bit at the end. So I was done. I wanted it to get stretched. I wanted to get in that hot bath and relax a little bit and so forth. So that's why no video yesterday. But also with everything, I took extra days off in a row. I have 3 days, which isn't really smart, but we're going to do it anyways. All 3 runs this week are back to back to back. So yesterday was my easy run. Today's my tempo run. Tomorrow's my long run, 22 miles. I I don't think I'm going to be able to do that all running right now, but maybe one day I would be totally stoked if I could do that. But anyways, race is getting closer and closer and closer. I'm getting more excited, but also more nervous. I have a fear that I'm not going to do any better than I did last year. And last year I did not train like I did this year. Last year I did not weigh as light as I am this year. I was 50 pounds heavier last year when I did this. So I've lost a lot of weight. I've trained a lot. I mean, after tomorrow it'll be like 150 miles for this month, for September, to end up September. So my mileage has increased immensely. I mean, I had 40 miles last week. The most I've done before that is probably 30, and that was like once or twice, and then I started feeling hurt. 20s, 25s, somewhere in that is usually my typical. But yesterday, I mean, I'm a little sore today, but yesterday I felt great moving and running. And the days I didn't run, I had a huge headache. I had, in the back of my head going up to the top, massive headaches on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All 3 days, I had huge headaches, and I knew it was because I wasn't out here running and moving. So yesterday I felt great. My headache wasn't there. I'm hoping today and tomorrow it'll help. But also the neat thing about everything is checking my weight, as even though there was 4 days there that I didn't do any exercises at all, and I didn't really eat the best every day. I didn't eat bad, but I didn't make always the best choices. My weight is lower than it has been. This is the lowest point it has been in years. Now, I don't expect that to stay like that, because I'm going up to Frankenbooth today and getting a chicken dinner and drinking beer. So I'm guessing my weight will pop up a little bit, but if I can start going back down again, that'd be great. I'm super excited. So I'm going to hit the gym so I can get up to Frankenbooth and have some of that German chicken and beer. So thanks everybody for watching and participating in the chat. Shout out to you guys. Keep rocking it. Subscribe if you want to support us. Enjoy the content of my life. It's a wild one, and it's getting better each and every day. But so I'll see you next time. Every step counts.